How is it going? If you don't know who I am Pulp Fictionally, and I'm here to basically, if you're in my Discord, which is available if you subscribe to my Twitch, we were having a discussion about the nostalgia critic. Kind of fell down this really weird rabbit hole, and what started it was somebody told me about this insane video review that he did of Pink Floyd's The Wall, which I saw like a long ass time ago when I was a kid, and I do have it still on VHS, but frankly I don't really remember anything about it because I don't really have a VHS player, so that's kind of fun, but I digress. So the Nostalgia Critic decided to make a review, a 40-minute monstrosity, apparently. The movie itself is 95 minutes, so that's insanity to me. What can you say in 40 minutes? And a couple people I know watched it and have all told me that it is a fucking shit show. Oh good, he's in my recommended now. Fuck. Whatever. But anyway, I have never seen it, but I witnessed a friend of mine watching it, like, on my bed, and he looked entirely entranced, but, like, in horror. And when I asked about it, he was just like, I really have no idea how to explain it. You need to watch it. And I was like, okay, am I gonna be really fucking scared, or, like, is this, like, gonna be cringy as shit? And, suffice it to say, I was told yes. So, before I start this, I asked my Discord if they wanted me to record my reaction to this, because I'm a fan of Pink Floyd. I wouldn't say The Wall was my favorite album. Like I said, I vaguely remember the film, because I was a kid when I saw it. This thing came out, like, before I was even born. So, and a subscriber of mine actually sent me the VHS, like, a while back, so it was really weird that I happened to own the VHS. But my history with the Nostalgia Critic is not like extensive, like knowing the guy, but I used to be a fan when I was in middle school, like I think a lot of people were, and I ended up kind of falling out of his content like pretty fast. It just, after a while, like, it became pretty one note, and didn't really find it entertaining anymore. And to be perfectly honest, I never found the guy really supremely funny. Plus, after hearing about like some of their allegations, kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. However, I am a big fan of people who I found through that site, namely, I think people like Dan Olson, Lindsay Ellis, Linkara, and recently Larry Guru. Like, I've been watching his stuff. I think it's fucking fantastic. So I know of the guy, and to be perfectly frank, the last time I watched a video of his, I think he did it was The Last Airbender, and I think that was the last video I ever watched, because I remember when I watched that one, I realized how unfunny and cringy it actually was. And I think because he was really going like ham with those skits. He really wanted to do those skits. And apparently, thank God I jumped ship when I did. So this thing is not looking too great. There's 18,000 likes to 43 dislikes. Yikes. 760 views. And I heard that Corey Taylor and his son from Slipknot is also in this, so that's a questionable decision to put him in this, of all things, but whatever. But anyway, I decided I would record my reaction, and I will cut this up, don't worry. We're not going to sit here for the full 40 minutes after I've been talking for a while. So this is my entirely blind viewing, and I'm thoroughly worried. I feel like I should go get some whiskey. I might get up and get some. Alright, here we go.
This episode brought to you by Honey, the easiest way to save money when you're shopping online.
Of course. That's not pretentious. That's supposed to be like some sort of universal... Alright, whatever. Boy. I want to make sure my audio isn't peaking too much. That's an odd angle. Okay. Rockstar pondering. Corey, what have you done?
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic.
God, that weird head nod that he does.
Pink Floyd The Wall, or is it...
Ever since someone pointed out to me that he does that
It's
weird...
an abstract musical that uses
Hello!
Waters described
On the
as
Nostalgic Critic.
separation
It
between
sticks
a rock
out
star
to
and his
me
audience.
so
But it's so much more than
bad.
that, I think. When it came out in 1982, it got mixed reviews and did only okay at the box office. Many saw it as too pretentious and full of itself, saying it's way...
It was just before dusk, one dark weekend evening, while on your way home.
Are you really going to assume that Corey Taylor is watching the Nostalgia Critic when he's having an existential crisis? I believe his son. I mean, I heard that he was apparently a fan, and that's adorable.
As the movie tend, fading to obscurity for a while. The art house ego trip.
Wait, was that fucking the Nostalgia Critic singing? Why is Corey Taylor not singing? You have the fucking lead man from fucking Slipknot. The fuck kind of fake cigarette was that shit? Oh boy. Oh no. Is this a musical? Why? There's gonna be a lot of singing in this, isn't there? In what planet is a musical? Why are you the one singing? Oh my god. Did he shave his eyebrows? Or has he always had eyebrows like that? Why are you doing this to me? Why is he doing this? Like, Corey Taylor, why did you decide to be a part of this?
Alright, Corey, you can use my computer to do your homework, but no looking through my desk. Got it?
Sorry.
Good old Pink Floyd made a movie devoid of even the slightest bit of subtlety.
What?
Production was fancy, way too damn angsty for adults to take seriously.
Does he know what the wall's about?
But I found it one day behind Dad's photo stash.
I mean, really, like the actual. It's a conception. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why is Corey Taylor not the one singing this? Who told him he could sing? I mean, I'm not saying he's like... It's not pleasant on my ears. I'm not gonna say he's a bad singer. I feel like that's a little rude. And I'm no... I'm not one to do... What the fuck is that?
Corey! Pay attention. What's this? Pink Floyd. The boy fancies himself a musician. It's rubbish. Now what did I just say, Corey?
We don't need no education.
Well, that's grammatically incorrect, so apparently you do need some education. School is no laughing matter. Do you know what we teach in these walls?
How to fix a car, pay your taxes, ace an interview, perform first aid, manage your insurance, cook healthy meals, or do household repairs.
Preposterous. We pay other people to do those things. We teach important things you need to know in life, like algebra, trigonometry, physics, geology, sex ed. Oh, that's right. You have letters that say you don't need to learn that. Well, it shouldn't be too important, especially in the case of that kid. Do you laugh at everything? Well, anyway, continue to act like the oppressed, and me the oppressor. Rock albums seem to really eat that shit up.
Dude. Punk birthed. Punk was birthed as a way to fight against the system. Yeah. Wait a minute. This asshole's selling this fucking album.
Children's souls!
LOL, so school sucks. Grow a damn pair of balls.
Children's souls! We're so evil!
I'm gonna go get some whiskey.
He saw the fundamentally clear plans and make sure you're more likely to get a job when you're older. How terrible is that? It's like those 90s commercials where the adults look like bad guys.
I cannot be sober for this one.
Except they weren't 90s commercials, they were mini documentaries. It's all true. We really don't see what makes Cinnamon Toast Crunch so great. Because we're old.
This is just cosmically bad. He got a sponsorship for this. So that tells me Honey watched this and was like, that's cool. How many subscribers tell me? 1.1.
Wait, time out. Is this really a World War II reference?
No, it's just a bunch of kids being herded onto a train to a horrible, torturous building. Oh.
Yeah, we're really comparing this to high school?
No, it's just meant to look weird and creepy. They're not implying that.
I don't know. I don't think there's a way to not connect.
How is
that.
it the only actual criticism that I've heard so far, like that's valid, is not even made by him?
Maybe. I don't know. Fine.
This isn't even funny. Oh my god. How old is this fucker now? This shit ain't getting monetized, so what am I have to worry about? The irony that this is called pretentious, or he called it pretentious. How is this not pretentious? Dude, I'm only 10 minutes in and I want to die. This movie is my problem. Musical review.
Is that better?
Dude, I don't know what to think while watching that.
Good. That means we're brilliant. Now I'm gonna go do a slow mopey song.
Haven't we had enough of those?
Yeah, but we have had several of
Why
those
is this-
back to back, so that'll really mix things up.
This might sound
Watch
petty,
that, I'll
so
do a
I
sad song
apologize
about
in
each
advance.
design.
So,
But do you notice
song
that
from
he's-
World War II, one of the worst things to ever happen.
To bitching about your girlfriend cheating on you?
It doesn't matter how I'm paid, as long as I'm torturously paid.
Sounds pretty douchey, man.
Yeah, pretty douchey.
Hey, if someone doesn't like my artistic dive into madness caused by an affair,
You mean like The Room?
no,
Yes.
shut up. They can just skip the scene.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you. What's that person?
Why is this smile so scary to me?
You're betraying me?
Is that... I'm not trying to be petty. It's like...
I got a lot more drawn out angst than that.
Hey, so you invited me up here. What you want to do?
Just watch TV.
You invited me up here to literally watch TV?
I'm a successful musician with millions. How can you expect me to be happy?
This is going to be another one of those slow Moby songs, isn't it?
Yes.
I know that.
Don't worry, I have a slow mopey song here too.
Hey you.
Oh my
There's
God,
so much...
remind you of Jesus? I'm like Jesus.
Corey.
Jesus.
Oh, did not need to see you with your shirt off.
Jesus.
Yep, my condolences, Corey. Oh my god. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that right face.
Is there anybody who cares?
No. Knock on the door.
Are you still awake in that chair? Just keep listening to me. I know you're kind of bored. Yes, sure, yes, sure, yes, sure. It's a lot of slow songs now. It's hard to keep on track. Mellow songs back to back.
Ah, shit! He's watching the boring parts of the wall. Wake him up!
This movie.
What the fuck kind of accent was that? You don't have a watch, Holmes. Petty nitpick, I know. But shit on this. Forget waterboarding. This is torture. What was that? What the fuck is going... like, hands? This is actually one of my favorite songs by Pink Floyd, and this is upsetting me. My camera died. This just isn't fair. I hate this. What is this editing choice? Why is the tones, none of them match, but they're not like disjointed as in, why is the contrast and the saturation so high in that one shot? And what a baffling shot.
Honestly, before I found out about Honey, seeing the promo code box at checkout stressed me out. Like, should I be typing something in there? Is there a code? Oh! Just knowing that there could be a discount out there made me worry about overpaying every time I shopped online. Thankfully, now I have Honey. It's a free browser extension that scans the internet for coupon codes, then, like magic, it automatically applies the best one to your cart at checkout. Honey will find you every coupon code, sale, or discount on over 20,000 sites like Amazon, eBay, Best Buy,
How do you overact
Newegg,
in an ad?
and more. So you might ask, how do I know Honey really works? Well, they've got your back. Not only did Honey test over 1 billion promo codes
This
last
fucker
year,
got paid.
but it actually applied 185,066,086 working codes to people's
He
orders.
made money off of
Those
this.
commas mean it's a big number.
And he's selling the
Not to mention
album.
The subscribers who have already downloaded Honey
There are
saved over
legitimately talented people in the world.
$83,000. That's
I'm not one of them.
Not a lot of real life savings. With Honey, there's literally no stress when you see that promo code box at checkout.
This man
Why just look
got
at the
paid.
money I saved getting Alita Battle Angel? A movie everyone should see because it's really good and I want sequels. Go buy that after downloading Honey. In fact, use Honey. That's like 2 good things at once. It's good. You can download Honey right away at joinhoney.com/nostalgia. Honey is for everyone because it works for practically anything you buy online. And downloading it is easy. It only takes 2 clicks to install. Look, there's really no reason not to download Honey. In fact, you can celebrate by having real Honey afterwards. But this is better than real Honey. It's free to use and easy to install on your computer in just 2 clicks. You can't do that with real Honey. Real Honey costs money, and it's food. Stupid food! Never overthink about the promo code box again. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/nostalgia. That's joinhoney.com/nostalgia.
There's a kid
Thanks
screaming
again to
outside.
Honey for sponsoring this video.
And that is my
Website.
internal
Dirty
soul
It comes
screaming.
from Filthy Bees' butts. Go!
After seeing a grown-ass man well into his 40s.
Hey, you guys like the music in this review? Well, believe it or not, there's an album of it. I'm not even kidding. This was done by Rob Scallon, who appears in the review. He has his own YouTube channel. He's just this incredible talent, and I really think he outdid himself with this because this is just such a love letter to Pink Floyd's music and The Wall. And you can download the album in the link below. There's
Love
even
letter.
songs and music that isn't
My good
in
man.
the review. It's only for the album, and it's really fantastic stuff. So go check it out.
I hope they broke up with you. Oh my god. This is a joke. Like, I know he thinks he's being funny, but
Oh yeah, I'm the person you all think you know. That sucks up your angst and confusion. I'm that nameless foe. I got some weird news for you, sunshine. This was dissing Thatcher's administration. But it's vague enough to put anyone you fear. Politician, showman, just put their face here. Are there any authority figures
Ironic.
in the crowd tonight?
Oh, yes, that's me.
We'll put them in the wall!
because I hate you right now for this.
That one's looking stressed. He wants to feel impressed.
You know, considering the scrutiny this guy's been under, I wonder if this is a love letter to his haters.
Shelter like she never leaves a room. I'll be that friend you can blame for all your gloom. That one looks like he really wants to be outraged. Now with social media, you have the stage.
It's really thinking a lot.
Alright everyone, let's take out 100%.
This man doesn't have friends. There's no one with actual friends.
Oh, son! Oh, it's the fright! Oh, let's go back in. I don't like that. No. 1, 2, 3.
No man with actual friends would let them do this and then put it on the internet. How much is he selling this album for? That's what I'm really curious about. There's 1.5 stars on iTunes. God bless America. This fucker, man. How many sales? Well, I guess we can't go on to Spotify, huh? It's not obvious I really want Sweet Release. He sang in all of these, and he is Corey Taylor in here. The only thing he did was the SpongeBob theme, which was 42 seconds. What a waste. is why I say that good things don't happen to good people. Ew, why? What is that? What is that creature? What is this? This. Oh my god. The photographer in me is screaming.
You know, I got places to
Why am I doing this to myself? I want to die. Why did I do this on a Friday night? Corey's really not going to talk.
Cody, your analysis of Pink Floyd The Wall has led you here. Do you now understand the deeper meaning of... Do you understand the deeper meaning of what it has to say, or is it just a misguided ego trip in this self-indulgent world that we all live in? Pardon, who is it?
Hello there, critic.
It's Sullivan Croft.
Like City Guy?
Yes, actually. I was. Is Lucy Lacemaker there? Is she there? Because I was. Well, it's just a thing.
Ew, that's disgusting.
What do you mean is she there? She's a made-up character.
I mean, you're not exactly giving creation all of its credit. It's not like you just shit out the Horcrux that Voldemort never meant to make.
And that's it, you know, there's a little more to it than that. When you make a character
That looks real and feels real, well, the line tends to blur, you know.
if you see it, just don't say anything stupid. Good luck, mate.
Oh, that's that weird creature I've seen looming around.
Yes. And when I heard you were reviewing the much to be desired wall, I figured I'd throw my own tippings. Style over substance, showcasing a bunch of weird creatures and worlds, not a drop of intellectual development. All packed, no end.
But you are a weird creature. I thought you'd be all over this.
Music is one thing, film is quite another. The beauty of music is letting your mind steal itself. The beauty of cinema is taking those raw, maddening ideas and developing them.
The
It's easy to think of a nonsense.
clear amount of effort that's been put into this creature is the production value on her was clearly all wasted on her. Why does it have a cowboy hat but she's British?
If you're going to adapt an album into a movie,
I ain't no Yankee.
completely different medium, I'd dare say, why should adapt it?
Oh.
What?
So, being a fully developed character, you wanted more fully developed characters.
Whether I'm developed or not is down to the viewer, on son. But this film you have here, it fails to truly connect us to those amazing creatures and visuals. A world does indeed exist, and it lies between the monsters and the emotion, dreams and reality, anarchy and order. Make us feel for the world, make us connect to it, so we too can suffer with pain.
The visuals are usually praised as the best part. You think you can make a case that the weird characters needed more development?
Each one represented something deep and meaningful, fantastic designs and presence. Wouldn't you want more of them? Let me show you. Let me show you what happens when you
This is well animated. And you had a shitty green screen earlier. But this is clearly a lot more well done. God, he needs eyebrows so bad. There's just such a... this thing's so disjointed. This man clearly does not understand the content that he is trying to critique. This isn't a review. This is just some man-child's indigenous, self-indulgent, like, pet project that he desperately wanted to see to fruition just to stroke his own ego. This is not good. What is this angle? Why are we shooting him from below? But you're shooting Corey.
Stopping there.
Oh my God, Corey, you talked.
Yeah, the movie did.
I didn't even get a line. Hell, I didn't even sing a song. What'd you even think of the movie?
Well, the movie ended on such an open vagueness that only makes sense that the review end on such an open vagueness.
No, it doesn't.
It's a review! That's literally the opposite of what that is!
Okay! I liked it fine.
Yeah, me too.
A little full of itself, but good music and imagination.
Fair enough.
Corey.
So now what?
Well, since you got me, here I can sing you one of my biggest hits. You mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Orange and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants! Nothing will nonsense, be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants! Jump on the deck and plump like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants!
I've had enough.
I mean, it's not gonna top that.
Check out the album!
No, thank you. I've had enough. Here's my review of this review. It's not good, and I want those 40 minutes back. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I hope my torture and pain was adequate for you. Because I'm never getting those 40 minutes back. I really hate it. All my social media is also in the description box, so enjoy that. You better fucking pledge to my Patreon or buy a t-shirt or something to make me feel better, because I kind of want to die right now. So, bye.